And we are back, and yes, I forgot to bring the dead cat as well for the microphone, and it's windy in the same exact house that was at before. Lads are here, we're doing the V50, so these are from Expert Electrical. Use my code Bundy10 below. Adam's up here.
You ready? Do you want to
Cool.
Because they're thin, you ready? Bash!
Beautiful. I had to just nip and get some bezels. Grab us that spray paint, Ad, please. So we couldn't get hold of any anthracite bezels for them because there's an anthracite grey soffit, and we want it to look nice, we want it to look tasty, we want it to look delicious, almost like the lights blend in. Ooh. But I ordered the wrong ones. I've ordered the wrong ones, and I've got loads of brushed chrome ones. So what I've done, Adam's gone out and bought some spray paint, so rough same colour, so we're going to spray them up, let them dry in the sun for a little bit. It's a nice sunny day. I'm going to go around, get my ladders off the roof. I'm going to put the camera on my head, terminate a few of these up and across. We've got a literally plug-in timer for the time being because the wiring is being changed in the downstairs. But yeah, let's get the spray paint out. Let's see how good we get the colour to match and see what happens. Right, so we've got our bezels here. So we want to make sure we get good coverage. These are for the V50s. You can see here. Cheers, mate. We've gone for
BMW grey.
BMW mineral grey. So that'll do us a treat. Let's give this a bit of a test run. Some of these.
Oh, let's just get some primer on there.
No, it'll be fine, mate. Be fine. Oh, that's sitting well, that is. Might take 2 coats, this, lads. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's get a few more of these out. I've got some white ones in here as well, so I'll give a couple of coats on a white and see if there's much difference. Spray paint's reacting with the pen that's already on it, isn't it? Mate, they look brand new, don't they? Yeah. What do you think, boys?
Yeah, I think they actually look good.
And this is save a bit because the anthracite ones I think are a little bit more, aren't they, Ad? So we'll save the customer some money. What was that, £7?
Yeah, something like that.
£7 on that. Get these sprayed up. What do you think of that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls?
Yeah, I should bring it in the sun.
I think you'll never know. Right, first up for me, take the ladders off. The lads have done all the ones around the front while I've been to the shoppy shop having a chat with mates at CF, and then they've done all the ones they can physically reach off with just a pair of steps. Ladders off. I used, off the original video, seen the metal ones that the customer has. I'll be honest, they're not safe. Pretty dangerous, to be honest. I'm going to start from the worst side, the tallest, dangerous bit around here. Show you how we set these up with the feet. We'll crack on. Once again, I'm very sorry about the wind. Guess you just found their dead cat in the van. Haha! A dead cat is this, by the way. It's the little fluffy thing that blocks most of the wind noise out, especially down here. You guys might be able to tell. It's a big tunnel which the wind goes all the way down. And we want to try and get this done because at 11 o'clock today, the rain is starting. Right, I'm completely off balance here. So what we're going to do, lift this side up, get the rope out because that always tangles it up and gets in the way. Bring this foot down, and that's completely level. I'll bring the camera around so you can see from a different angle. It always gets stuck on this first tread for some reason now. So as expensive these steps are, and I moaned about them, they are very good. So simple thing like that with a pushed out leg allows me to have straight ladders. I still will get one of the lads to come around and foot me, and oh my God, I'm cold already. But a little gadget, it's got a magnetic thing, so we should get a bit more POV. We've got 2 camera angles. We've got our JCZ V50s, wind's horrendous. Ben's coming around to foot me, I've got some sleeving. So we're gonna go up the ladder, connect the first one in, see what it looks like. Right, so the only thing I'm really gonna need is just one light, a pair of croppers, some earth sleeving, and myself. Come stand on the bottom of these, do please. So we want to make sure when we cut them down, the grey insulation is within the enclosure, so no more than that. Job's a good one. On to the next one. Okay, Adam and Ben have joined me around here now. They are done. I'm going to try and turn away from the wind. Adam's doing a video around the other side, coating off Ben of how slow Ben is and how quick Adam is. So now it's my turn to do the same thing to Adam. We've both got one down light each left. We're both on ladders, steps, ladders. Ben's going to be recording the whole thing. Here you are, Ben. You can do countdown. Right, so I've got sleeving. Yeah. I've got my down light.
Are we taking that off or not? Should we take
You do whatever you want. I don't.
Oh, you don't take that off?
No.
Oh. No, can I do that now then?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. Anything to get head start. That's right, isn't it, Ben? We're both using same earth sleeving, same lights, same croppers. Ben, to be fair, mate, I could just do with you here, pointing up if that's all right. We want nice, neat connections, but they need to both be. Have you changed yours to cool white yet?
No.
All right, sound. No, I've not touched it.
Are you ready?
Ben, count down on Ben.
2, 1, go. trying to be neat as well.
Oh, it always.
Over.
Nice and neat. Change that over. The cool white. There you go.
Oh no. And you've not even.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, mate, I'll come right. I'll bring camera up here for him.
I thought it's done me over.
What's done you over?
Of course, it won't strip.
Yeah.
See it?
We're back after a short break. All right, guys. Look at the state of it. What I've done, out of the wind, I've picked up a just a 24-hour plug-in timer. Because all the electrics are getting changed, like I said earlier, in the garage downstairs. We're redoing it all. For the time being, just so we can get the lights on, I'm going to pop back tonight and look at some footage. Well, tonight or tomorrow night, depending. Get some footage with the lights on. We're just going to stick a plug on it with a 3-amp fuse on it. It's got an RCD on the board. It's a 17th edition board, plastic. We're going to do that, set it up. We're going to get some tests. I'll get my tester out. Adam's already got it out. 3-amp fuse, plug top. Wire that in, I'll show you what we're doing. Right, we're here. This is our lighting supply for the new extension. This is our socket supply for the new extension. And this is our outside light supply. We're going to leave all this length. Can't be a bit of length, can we add?
Nope.
Ben?
What?
Exactly. That's going to go over to the board at some point, which is over there. But all this cabling here and all this, we're redoing everything. It's having more strip lights in and around and more sockets. But for the time being, how deliciously tall this is. We're just going to do this. So I'll stick the plug on. Oh, I've already lost the plug. Just twisted that round. Adam and Ben, you go to the Mega. You copy him. You look after him.
Yeah.
Shout me that down. Just take a picture on your phone if you can. Send it over, and I can wire this plug up. Right, and now's the time to check on our bezels. She's here. What are we thinking, boys?
Yeah, looks fine from my house. Perfect.
Absolutely. Right, just to have a laugh and a joke. I actually texted Adam yesterday, mate, can you go and get some spray paint for a joke? We've ordered them all. They just don't have any in stock, so they're coming next week. But I said, we can do this. And we made this as a joke, thinking we know we're going to get the idiots that comment, you can't do that. Well, we can. And we're so all pleasantly surprised, honestly, of how that's turned out. Like, we'll put these ones up at the front now, the front of the house, just to see what they look like. We'll take them down. We've got loads more turning up, but I just thought it'd be funny to wind everyone up a little bit. Go on, mate, grab them and we'll stick them in. Well, we've got them here. Lights are on. I tell you what, they're matching really well. So if you are stuck, I can't tell you how long the well, it won't rust, will it? It's paint. How long the paint's going to last.
If you primed it and everything.
But I'll get Adam to turn them off now. We'll put some on and I'll just show you. Hide in the cubbyhole. The wind is horrific, but that's what we've got. And we've got two proper ugly things that stand out. Oblivious, absolutely oblivious. But yeah, we will change them all over. I just thought it would be amusing to see how many people comment, or tell me how many comments now I'll see edited in the top right hand corner because they've changed their mind. But I mean, really, you probably could do this.
Yeah.
I won't.
You have to take a few more steps.
You've got to, yeah, prime it. I'd probably sand it down to get rid of the shimmer. Prime it, definitely 2 coats, and then probably a lacquer coat on top. And you should be sound, I would have thought. But yeah, that's decent. So if you're ever stuck, if there's ever a pink soffit, Adam, you need, when you're in the future, you're self-employed, there's a pink soffit, and you go, God, I just can't get any pink bezels.
Just invite Nick round and he'll do it for you.
I'll sort it out, no problem. Heap of mess. We're just going to leave this heap of mess here for the time being. Like I say, it's all being sorted. Simple time switch. Set the time to the arrow. It's about 20 past, 25 past 10. Switch down on the side down to time. It's very similar to the old immersion switches. Everything pushed down is off. And we're going to set it to turn on between 8 and turn off at 12 o'clock at night. So that's where they're pushed down the outside. Very simple and effective way. You can do a digital one. They're quite difficult to set up for me and you, Ben. You might be all right. You're younger than me.
Turn the switch on it.
All right, we were just doing it and giving it a test. I forgot to turn the switch on the wall. All right, throw me under the bus, Ben. I was sticking up for you earlier as well. Right, we're done here now. A lot quicker. I booked into 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock to be doing this, and the lads have absolutely smashed it out. So fair play. I'll either be coming back tonight. So as promised, it's just shy 9 o'clock at night. Just driven all the way to the customer's house. I've just put the kids to bed, and we're here. And I've just pulled up, and they're on. And I tell you what. I hope the GoPro does this justice because this looks absolutely fantastic. I'm not blowing smoke up my own arse. This is all getting rendered white, the whole thing, with the extension. There's where the window's boarded, there's a new window going in, it's all being rendered. Well, I'll walk around the left-hand side and have a look. Ready? So that might seem like a lot, but just remember that's a very, very, very long run from the previous video we did. But from driving up down the road, you can start looking from here, you can pull up, you can see the side of the house, and once this all gets rendered, like I said, it's gonna look sick. Let's get on the far side and have a mooch. And that's it. I've just had a walk around with the customers. They came out and they hadn't seen it yet whenever all the lights had been turned on. So they were chuffed to bits, genuinely chuffed to bits. And they're really happy that we gave them the idea to do that. They're an older couple and they said to us, you know, any input you can give us, any new things we can try, anything like that, please let us know. And that's why we've been messing around with the up and down lights outside, the soffit lights, the timers. We're also going to do a lot of stuff in the carport underneath. So you've got two carports, we're going to do up and down lights, and we're going to do LED strips underneath on sensors. So every time they pull a car in an individual bay, the lights will all come on, that sort of stuff. But that's obviously future videos. If you've enjoyed it, we're going to do loads more at this house, literally loads more. Spending a ton of money, but it's going to look beautiful afterwards. Also, we will be changing all the bezels over because there's only like 8 on the front that we sprayed, and that was obviously a joke. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please like the video if you can, it will really help me out. And we'll see you in the next one.